it's about that time.
Oh, y'all so sad. No, don't be so sad.
We're now moving into our final segment of this episode. One has to go. And of course, today is Honey's time. And neither one of us, me or Deonne, knows what this one has to go is going to be.
Let me stretch here.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic and the stage to Honey. She also knows how to bring the pictures up. So
at least I hope so. I hope it fits. I really do.
It should be.
Okay. I'm just hoping. I'm sorry. I'm just scared. I'm scared.
It wasn't that. As soon as you said it, all I could think of, that's what she said.
Oh, but I didn't even think. Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I apologize.
No, we do those jokes every day. We do those jokes every day. Pachu speaks the same language. Trust me.
It's just like
y'all know Pachu like I know Pachu. Like y'all, when y'all get to know Pachu, it's a wrap. But yeah. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So today is my day for One Gotta Go. And if you were here with us last week, I went through a very torturous segment with these two gentlemen that you see here.
Wow.
They put me through a really good brain fart, if you will. That try to pit me against. Okay, fine. Maybe not Deonne.
Thank you.
But you were riding the wave.
Maybe though, still like maybe not you.
But you were still, however, you were still riding the wave. I watched that episode back. Y'all were both talking y'all shit. Deonne, it's your day,
I don't know what you did.
Boy, I'm just catching strays, man. Shrapnel.
But either way, it is now my turn to return the favor of torture to these two individuals who I love working with so much because they are the greatest. We are the greatest trios tag team champions. So just so y'all know, and make sure y'all like and subscribe and share all this stuff because we're a fun bunch.
Yes,
but this is gonna be even more fun.
Oh God,
my one's gotta go. Hold on, where is it? Damn it, I just had you. Where is it? Hold on. My one's got my one's gotta go. Was a little bit tricky. I went through many different topics to try to pull this off, and I wasn't sure which ones I would go with, but I decided to go with. Hold on. It's loading. Sorry. This is so bad. I'm gonna get better with this, y'all. I promise. Why is it not coming up?
All I can think of is now you're babbling, honey. This don't take.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not repeating myself. I'm not repeating myself. Anyway.
Are we?
Come on, wrap this up.
Shut up, Pachu. Oh my God! It's saying it's invalid. Why is it not coming?
That ain't nothing but the Lord. That ain't nothing but the Lord. It's like you're not gonna mess with these two childs of God.
No, we do. No, we do.
We are protected.
We are protected.
How am I gonna do this?
No. Try to do. Go to present and share screen. Go to share. So try to click it open on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And hit present and then hit share screen and then select it.
Share screen. What is this? Oh God. Okay.
And it should let you pick which screen you want to share and then just share that one that you made.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so whenever like the
I'm still new to this, guys. I'm sorry. This is so bad. Okay. I don't know if it's letting me do it. This is stupid.
Hold on.
Can I just I guess screen sharing is not, I don't know. I don't know what this is doing. This is why I'm not a techie person.
Okay, Sage D, you read my mind. I was like, this
is terrible because the reveal was supposed to be
fix the remote.
Perfect.
Batteries in backwards.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
Hold
on. Grandmother.
Yo,
I need to watch our mouth.
the jacket you ain't got on this ain't helping either.
It's cold up here.
Yeah, that statement didn't help.
I'm just gonna send it to you and you put it up.
You know I'm anemic. You know my pressure now.
No, I'm just gonna.
The
I'm
Hulk
just
out there. No.
Mhm.
Oh shit! Wait, where you sending it? And what's out?
Kayfabe DMs, Instagram.
Little nippy out there.
Not nippy. Took it off.
Cause now y'all got me sweating. Y'all got me tight. Now y'all got me tight. Put the damn picture up.
Okay, listen, I'm going.
Boza, one has to go is only part of my revenge. This is going to be a slow cooking revenge now.
That's why I'm getting my shots in now, man.
Go ahead. You're safe for now. The revenge is with this one right here. That's the real revenge, Deonne. You're safe for now. But you adding fuel to the fire and shit, you know.
I didn't say it. Say you read my mind.
Grandmother. That's the word you were gonna use for me. Okay.
Listen, he called you that, not us.
Y'all saying I'm old? That's what y'all saying.
That's what they said. We didn't say it.
It's just like technology might not be a strong suit. That's all.
It is definitely not my strong suit, and I've made this known. Just this is my strong suit. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Now how you turn it on again?
Making reels, posts, all that content. I could do that. That's fine. Editing and reels and stuff. I could do that. This is not my cup of tea.
How long get the Instagram again?
No, the Instagram.
Where the Instagram at?
Yeah, Courtney, you best believe, mama. Watch. I do. I sure do.
Ooh, child, I gotta put my lotion on. It's cold.
Whew, my knee aching. It might rain today.
Oh shit!
It's so funny because I know I've heard that in my house. my knee is gonna rain today.
Ooh, child.
Shut up, man. Oh my god.
Oh, bro. Yeah. That shit got me hot now. Oh my goodness.
I got tears in my eyes. Thank you.
Fuck.
Another week.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm trying to let it process. Oh.
Pat, you coming into the stew live to see the reactions.
Yo. Oh my god, y'all got me sweating over here. That shit was
I'm sweating. I took my sweater off, man. Y'all making fun of my sweater and shit. It's actually really cute. And Pat, you bought it for me.
I mean, we didn't say it wasn't cute. Just when they called you that, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm not saying that's the color tone that would have been selected. But
what one has to go.
If you had a hot cup of tea and you pull them shades about right here. Come here, baby. Let me tell you a story. Tell you about this little trio I was in. Making fun of me and my cardigan. I got something for their ass today. But the honey revenge tour starts today. Hear what I said? Okay,
I got it.
Whenever you and I made sure to not really look at it either. To just
Good for you. Good for you. King Michael. No, we're not doing this. This ain't Grandma Honey. You know what? That's okay. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad.
Patches laughed and make it better.
Watch. This is gonna be I knew this was gonna be a great show with y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I'm happy to now be the gift that keeps on giving in this segment of the show, in this part of the show. So all the heat is off Deonne now. I'll take the heat.
Oh, shit. No, nigga. When Pat you laugh, that took me out. That's what took me out. When I heard him laugh, I was done. Oh shit. That shit cut through everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Goose fraba. Woosa.
Relate, release.
Let's center in. Let's center in. Let's stay centered, folks. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Now that technical difficulties are out of my way. This is the best podcast ever. Yes. My one has to go topic ended up being greatest or most iconic and surprising heel turns moments in WWE. Now, y'all might have to zoom in a little bit and look there. But we're going to do the same. Rules apply across and horizontal and vertically as well. Same thing we've been doing the last couple of weeks. So I really hope y'all got your thinking caps on, because I have a feeling this is going to be real difficult. Let's start with the first row, shall we? Yeah, let's start with the first row. First row, we have the iconic heel turn, one of the most iconic heel turns of all time, where the third man was revealed to be Hulk Hogan joining the Outsiders in WCW. Second column here, we have the heel turn of Stephanie McMahon betraying her father and her family at Armageddon and joining Triple H, kicking off the McMahon-Helmsley era. Third, all the way on the right there, that is our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, sitting there and revealing that Paul Heyman would be his future wise man, therefore giving us the tribal chief that we know and love today and one of the greatest heel runs. First row, guys. Who would like to go first?
I'll take it. I'll go first.
Oh, you are so brave.
Yeah, I'll take it. Go first. All three iconic moments. Roman and Paul. We look at the run that we got from that. Still going from that.
Still.
Stephanie making the turn to Triple H. That was masterful. But Hogan joining the NWO is just. I'm trying to keep the character. But the moment in time. The greatest good guy of all time has just become probably the greatest heel of all time. And that still is a shockwave moment in wrestling. So Hogan joining the NWO, creating the NWO at Bash at the Beach is probably, I think it trumps these two for me. Because we never see it, like greatest babyface of all time. Just joined up with the two biggest heels in the company at the time, and they hadn't been in the company that long. So, yeah,
Hogan. Who you taking out?
One has to go. Sorry, my bad. I got the assignment was wrong.
Not your episode, sir. This is definitely not your episode.
Wrong segment. Wrong segment.
All right, well, we're gonna just try a little harder next time we go out here. That's all. But one has to go. Stephanie and Triple H, that might be the one that has to go from this one for me.
Really?
Yeah, because look at the run we got with Roman and the Wise Man. Look at what the NWO started. Still, that shirt still is a top merchandise seller. So, yeah. How you just gonna put my name in a
ADHD on? My God, where do y'all come up with this shit?
Cool.
I'm sorry, Deonne. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Oh my god. Y'all need to be stopped in this chat.
Ooh, I'm so sorry that was at your expense, Deonne, but let me tell you,
I'm sorry, Deonne.
when you want to talk about quality comment,
that's making the most of it, man. That's making the
That
most of
is-
your comment, Sage D. That's making the most of your comment
Woo!
box right there.
whoo, sorry.
That Sage D, man. That's some good shit. That's some
Thank you for
clever
that.
shit.
I'm never going to know that. Thank you so much. Oh, Christmas. Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn, Councilman.
Cool, because this is not difficult at all. Third man can go. I don't give a fuck about the NWO if I'm being honest.
Really?
It's WWE all day over here.
Oh, so that's the reason why.
That's
the reason why.
I'm letting you know, NWO did not do nothing for me like that. Like, I'm just letting
Really?
y'all know now. Like, it was great. I understand all of it, but let me tell you something.
Just their colors and their logo was good, right? That's it.
Yeah, that was about it for me.
Was it a regional thing, or like did you not
No,
watch
like, it's just
WCW?
like you think about like the reasons I watched WCW was because of Goldberg, sometimes Sting, and then but it was like the NWO stuff. Like I get what it was for, but if you move over to what we were watching, it's like, man, look, the Hunter McMahon, the McMahon Helmsley era. Oh my God, cinema. Tribal Chief, do we really got to talk about it?
Exactly, yeah.
Still
But
going.
the third man, I'm just like,
I don't know. I think the third man one was a good mystery.
It was
at
the
time.
rollout and the reveal and everything leading up to it, and it was the
But
time also.
It was something we'd never seen in wrestling really before. You know what I mean?
But out of all three of them, though, the reason why I think about that too, when you say one got to go, you think of the history. Look how Roman Reigns is going. Roman Reigns has not slipped in his story at all. That McMahon Helmsley era, that shit stayed fire.
It's still.
But NWO, we watched that tank.
A precipitous slope.
We watched it try to get repackaged when it didn't work. All of that stuff. And then also too, like to Jack's Packett's point, I wanted to be macho. That's just me.
Well, and you're
It
right.
was supposed to be Sting.
Storyline wise, Macho Man joining never made sense to me. Like I think that's when I sort of got off the train for it. Yeah, but like Macho Man joining, I was like, wait, you were the inciting incident that made this all possible. Like his leg was on your throat. Like that was like you should never want to join them.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but I just think that moment lives in my head more than like the full-on run. The run is sort of short from like that initial NWO 2 when they got too out of control with the members. But if you give me these three for the months that you gave me just those three, it's chiseled in my brain, man.
No, I get it. That's what I'm like. We picking the ones that we picking.
Yeah.
By the time Hogan got there, I was off of Hogan.
Like everybody was. That's why he turned.
But it still just didn't do nothing for me. Because by this time, I have a new product to watch. I have other people I want to watch and that I want to see. Again, like the intro of Goldberg, 173 to 0.
The NWO died Starrcade, the Sting Hogan match. As a kid watching that, I was like, this ain't right. Something didn't click for that.
And then to see such an incredible heel turn like a Roman and to see what that led to. Like, ain't nobody finna sit here and look at Roman like he ain't the one.
No.
Nobody. Even the GOAT, John Cena, say this man is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
That's a run to see where you go heel.
Mm-hmm.
That's up there.
That's a good one.
For Hogan, I'm like, okay. If that's what we doing with the B product, cool.
Damn.
If that's what you're going for. But yeah, that was my choice.
Okay.
I'll start off row 2 as well. What's row 2?
Row 2, we have my favorite, the barbershop window, the heel turn of Shawn Michaels, throwing Marty Jannetty, the barbershop window, Brutus Briefcake segment. We also have in the middle here another favorite of mine, Seth Rollins betraying the Shield, joining Triple H and Randy Orton in the Authority. And then finally on the third, we have Dirty Dom beating Edge up and also clotheslining the shit out of his deadbeat dad.
Yeah, this one is also very easy for me. Rollins can go.
I concur. I fully. I concur.
That kind of doesn't make sense to me.
No Shawn Michaels? No HBK?
I'm not saying which one I'm taking. I'm just saying. You guys, without Seth Rollins, you don't get your tribal chief.
No, I think you do. That's the thing too. I think your tribal chief was inevitable.
They were going to go separate ways anyway. I just don't think they'd have the rivalry that they have today.
I think everything would have still occurred the way it occurred, even without Seth betraying.
And then not getting the dirty one right now. Like,
come on now, the greatest heel in the industry right now.
He's on this list twice. Twice.
There's 3 people on this list twice.
But the dirty one is the one
that can't go nowhere.
No,
this is the origin. This is the origin story of his villainy. That can't go nowhere. HBK, the breakout of HBK.
Yeah,
I'm not getting rid of that either.
No super kicks, no elbow drops, no song.
Right. And come on now. If we look at all of this, we really tripping about what the bridesmaid finally going with the Authority.
All right, that's a little far, man. All right, that's a little far. That's a little far.
Like that again, like all of this would have still happened the way it would have happened. All 3 of these men would have became superstars that we see today.
I just don't know
if Seth wouldn't have betrayed them.
I just don't know if we get Roman the way we got Roman after Seth betrayed him. The whole journey of people hating him and getting, him getting shoved down people's throats and getting sick of him. Like it would have taken us a shorter time to get to the tribal chief. I kind of like the long game for him.
See, that's why I disagree. That's why I disagree with it. I think the only one who would have been impacted by that is Seth. I think that's the one that needed that push. I think Mox, because again, nothing changed for Moxley. Moxley still went and became who he was. Same thing if you really look at the tribal chief, he was just on his own now. And that was it, because that didn't really become a long-term thing until we got closer to the tribal chief. And it was like, yo, that's still that Sting. The biggest impact in this betrayal is for Seth Rollins to have remained relevant throughout the 2, because he is the weakest link out of the 3. Unfortunately. And again, that's not a bad weak link to be out of these 3, because these 3 are all 3 are first ballot Hall of Famers. But we have to have a pecking order, and somebody got to go third. And that's Seth. So Seth needed this more. So I'm okay with this not happening, because again, I still believe the tribal chief is inevitable. That was going to happen. We were going to have that come through.
So the tribal chief is Thanos.
Yeah, that was just that's something we were just not gonna get. Everybody was behind this man. You've seen it when he became a tribal chief. Dusty Rhodes said this guy is the next one. Paul Ben said this guy is the next one. Triple H was behind him. Vince was behind him. The whole Anoa'i family was like, yo, this is the guy that's gonna be on the top. He just has to get there. And he got there. We would have gotten all these moments without that happening.
And Seth would have been fine too. I mean, he was the first NXT champion, so there's some stuff behind. There's people who believe in him or would have believed in him. So, but yeah, no Shawn Michaels in this world, man. This world be, and then no dirty.
No dirty. Not the dirt bag not here. Come on.
This world be a terrible place, even more terrible place.
That is the first time I've ever heard someone be booed so much that they couldn't talk.
Did you see the clip that they booed him at his wedding?
Yes.
Y'all forgot when Roman got booed like that?
But no, not like
he couldn't talk
like this, honey. Like not like
this.
Like they still
not as often, but for damn, like a lot of weeks and a lot of times, especially when he had just won, when he just beat the Undertaker.
But see, that's the thing. I would take those moments.
This is my yard now.
I would take those moments away, and like, because I didn't feel great for him getting booed.
I didn't either. I was never a fan of them hating on Roman. I never understood the hate they were giving Roman.
Me
Like,
neither.
it was the nepotism thing, and that was really. I'm telling you, the day it really changed was when The Rock helped him win the Royal Rumble. That's when That's when it went downhill from him, because it showed a lot of favoritism and nepotism, which I didn't necessarily agree with. But this is at the same time too, where Rusev was the hottest ticket right then and there. Everybody was behind Rusev Day.
Boy.
And he didn't get it because of that happening. And so Roman had to pay for it instead of it getting where it was supposed to go. But Dominic has not cut a full promo in 3 years. In 3 years, we have not heard this man say anything in the ring and is able to get it out.
Okay.
If you think I'm finna get rid of that,
yeah, I know, right?
come on, man.
Don't forget, you're eventually gonna have to get rid of him because we are going up and down as well. So next row, the third row, we have Randy Orton. I want to say this was the beginning of what 2009 Randy Orton. This was after he punted Stephanie, right? Shane, and Vince, and had Triple H handcuffed in the corner. That is just diabolical stuff right there, man.
This is the Randy we all loved. Or at least I loved, because he didn't give a shit about nothing.
He didn't care. He did not care. Did not care. Then we have in the middle all of our personal favorites here. I mean, at least mine. I'm not so sure about Deon's, but we have the final boss, and we didn't know he was the final boss yet because he literally became the final boss after this night instantly. From the Vegas press conference of last year leading to WrestleMania 40 between Dwayne Johnson and it was supposed to be Roman, and Cody came out with the "this is bullshit," and of course he got slapped for it. Then we have the double turn SummerSlam night, where Dom turned on Rhea and kisses Liv Morgan. Which one we getting rid of, guys?
I feel like me and Deon finna go the same route.
Go ahead.
Dom and Liv can go.
In this situation, yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting rid of Dominic, the dirty one.
Here's the thing: he turned
the dirty.
He just went heel times 2.
That's it. That's it.
It's still a heel turn.
And also, too, we all saw this coming. That was the thing, too. This wasn't surprising. We all knew that this was coming. There was too many hints of it, like, yo, he's about to flip. And
yeah. Like here's
the thing, honey. Your revenge blinded you. See, you went full Anakin, and then that's the problem. See,
we still got the high ground over here.
Yeah, we still high grounded though. We still Obi right here. Like, don't try to get your legs cut off, honey. Don't do it. Like, we still got the high ground in this.
You underestimate my power.
You do. Right,
try.
You both do. You both do.
Also, too, though, just a side quest. Why did he use the force to push himself up from the lava so he didn't get set on fire?
I didn't know. Question.
He could have force pushed himself so he did, because he didn't fall in.
No,
he was next to. All he had to do was this, and when it came up.
Yeah. Oh. That's a good point.
Just thought.
I didn't even think about that either. Like,
Makes
never in all the years that I've watched that scene, and I love that scene so much.
And now I'm up.
Like, you couldn't fly your ass up out of there.
Something you couldn't.
He was blinded, man. He was blinded by the dark side.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's what Honey did with this one. One has to go. That's what this one had to go. See, she, as the kids say, she thought she ate with this one.
The thing y'all forget is darkness is just endless darkness. So there's more.
Well, right now, the street lights are still on with this one.
Yeah, that last one was like Randy Orton. Come on, like one of the greatest heel runs of all time.
Yeah,
The Rock. We didn't expect that.
Not men of their word. They got rid of Dom. Like they said they wouldn't do.
The right one is there.
I'm
No,
just saying, I know
the right
know what
one
I
is still
heard.
on the board.
I don't know what I heard.
That's the win you gonna go off of? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the right one is on the board.
Right, exactly. The right one is on the board. Okay.
But I think the up. Well, now we're going up and down, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'll take the first one for the up and down. Hogan, Stern, Shawn Michaels, barbershop window, and Randy Orton becoming the what was he even called then?
I hear voices, Orton.
Yeah, whatever. He was just out here doing some trifling stuff.
Diabolical Randy.
For this one, it's a hard one for me because that NWO one is still so fresh in my head, but that Orton run was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know this was difficult for you. This is difficult.
So the one that has to go for me in this one, boy, that promo from Hogan was so good too. The formation of the NWO, man. Randy's heel run was so fun, man. Punts and like Triple H showed up at his house. Like it was a blood feud. Every feud Randy Orton was in was for blood.
That man kicked his whole family with the exception of his kids. That man kicked Linda. That man kicked Vince. That man kicked Stephanie. He probably kicked their dog, and they just didn't want to show it on TV.
Yeah, this Orton was diabolical, man, and that was a good run he was on. Unlike the NWO, like Will said earlier, there's a peak, and then there's just a precipitous fall after like Starrcade. With Randy, that stayed consistent all the way through. Yeah. So yeah, Randy, the one has to go. The formation of the NWO, unfortunately, for me.
Yeah, I'm riding the same train because I stick with what Honey said on the last one has to go. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of nothing with Shawn.
God, I didn't even
the birth of Shawn Michaels.
I didn't even consider that one.
They rag on me, then they copycat me, baby.
She just mad because it did it. You know what it was? It's like throwing a pebble at the shoe. Like, oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. They trying. Oh, I almost felt that.
Grandma.
What was that? What was?
We didn't call you grandma, so don't do that. We didn't call you grandma.
Did they not say all of that for a drop of blood? Like that was
all that for a drop of blood. Mm-hmm. Now I will say this to you: if you really want to hit me, give me nothing but attitude era stuff and tell me one gotta go. You want to cut me deep
because that's where your loyalty lies, there, man.
Like, yeah, that's where you lies. Like had you had DX, I did it for The Rock, Armageddon, Hell in the Cell, or One Row and One Gotta Go. Oh, I'd have been sitting here panicking. I'd have been sitting here with.
I'm surprised like the double turn isn't on here for Bret and Stone Cold.
No, she already knew what that was gonna go. She didn't want to do that to Bret. She definitely didn't. That was very smart. She didn't want to do that to Bret. Not at all. Although, hey, technically, what you could have put on here and made that very difficult, the Montreal Screwjob, because technically that is Bret going heel.
That would have been one of them. That would have been one of them. But I went with Hogan instead of that one. See, because I had a feeling you were still gonna shit on Bret.
See, because I'd have traded. If you'd have traded the
I don't trust you with Bret when it comes to Bret. No.
I'm just saying, if you'd have traded out Liv and Dom's version for that third row, we'd have had a problem. That would have been a difficult row to decide. Finish the story, Diabolical Randy and Screwjob. I'd have lost my shit. I'm letting you know now. Screwjob definitely wouldn't have got picked to go. That's
so much.
The start of Attitude Era.
You survived this week.
We did. A for effort though. A for effort.
Thank you. I put a lot of thought into it. I was like, I need to go with some good ass turns, and I wanted some a lot of recent ones because I know you don't really fuck with the old school era like that.
I think Will and I might be on the same.
Second
row.
for the next
I
two
was gonna be
roads.
real mean. I was gonna be real mean, but I'm
Should've.
saving that.
No, you should have. You should have.
No, I'm saving it. No, I'm saving it.
You should've.
Especially after today, I'm saving it.
You should have Autobot and rolled out with all of the evil. Should've done. This one was easy.
Yeah, because second row is Triple H and Stephanie. Stephanie turning on Vince. Seth turning on the Shield, and then The Rock slapping the final boss becoming the biggest heel.
And Cody crybabies are rising.
This is the Man Hemsley era. Solid.
Mm-hmm.
We talked deep about like the Shield and where would they go after that. Final boss was the biggest highlight of WrestleMania season last year. Seth Rollins' heel turn is that has to go from this up and down.
Don't nobody care about that bridesmaid like that when they come to these. Nobody. And then out of the origin story
and two villains
of the greatest villain of all time right now, out of his two, of course we're gonna get rid of the weaker one. Nobody cares that he chose the side chick. Go get it because. Hey,
oh my God.
When you can have your wife and your side chick and still be on TV and be a dirtbag, I feel like that's a win. I don't even think that's a heel.
Got married all in that weekend too, didn't he?
All in that weekend.
Yeah, so with that one for me, yeah, the Liv and
Dom. I think Dom really is the greatest heel of all time.
That man
he's not even peaked yet.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Put a title with him so you can hate him even more because he's gonna keep retaining.
And I need Tyson's Chicken to give him a sponsorship for Dino Nuggets.
Oh, those are the ones he eats?
Yeah.
Those are the tendies?
He's such a child, man.
I love Tyson tendies.
He's such a child too, man.
He's like the fact that he gets that everywhere they go, even if they go to a nice restaurant, kills me.
That's why I said this man is a national treasure, okay? A national treasure. So if I had to make
international, he's a luchador.
That's the greatest luchador of all time.
Yeah.
We both said it. Well, thanks for playing, guys.
Yes, thank you for trying.
That was fun.
That was fun. This was yeah, Honey's face.
Just know we got to do this every week. I mean,
she was like,
only going to progress.
She was like, I'm telling you, I got him this time.
No, maybe not this time.
You're like, all right, listen. Here's the assignment back.
Now they want to open.
I'm just saying,
that's what it is.
It's how you sold it to us. You listen. You came in here with the great sale, like we was about to get something diabolical. Like,
yeah, you really have to take. You have to be like the top villain. Take what we love the most and put it against something that we equally love, possibly, or that we just can't refute or refuse to choose. So.
Yep. Thank you for the notes.
No problem.
You gave your mind attitude there. You got anything.
Trust me, they are noted.
And we look forward to you bringing the smoke.
Mm-hmm.